Hello, welcome to the Cold Hard Facts on Sex Habits. I'm Jenny Kay, and today we're going to be talking about premature ejaculation, or PE. 33% of men have premature ejaculation, and if you're part of that group, today is your lucky day. I'm going to be outlining my signature proven plan for sustained performance, and you won't want to miss it. First of all, let's talk about the definition of premature ejaculation. And I'm going to use the Mayo Clinic in Rochester, Minnesota's definition because it's the closest one to most of those definitions out there. And the definition that the Mayo Clinic has for PE is, they say that you have premature ejaculation issues if you always, or nearly always, release within 1 minute of penetration. So if before 60 seconds is up and you're in the middle of penetration and you release, that's considered premature ejaculation. Now, another definition that they will talk about is that if you are unable to control yourself while you are lovemaking, if you penetrate and then have absolutely no control at all, they say they would put that in the category of premature ejaculation. But I also want you to know that a lot of men don't really understand what the average is for how long they should maintain before they release. So there are a lot of men that think they have premature ejaculation when they really don't. First of all, there's several factors involved, both psychological and biological factors. You look at 1 in 3 men 18 to 59 years old have either lifelong premature ejaculation or what I would call secondary premature ejaculation. What happens is in the lifelong premature ejaculation, it's something they've dealt with day in and day out all of their life. And then sometimes it's a situation where they had no issues with their first partner, and then they got with their second partner and there were all sorts of issues. They were feeling a little bit more anxious. They were feeling maybe a little guilt. They were feeling depression. Maybe they had a poor body image. Maybe that first partner they were with had said something very derogatory toward them, and they internalized it. And what they really didn't know was what the true amount of time was that they were supposed to be able to perform. And the average time that a man should be erect while being stimulated before he releases is around 4 to 5 minutes. Now, 2 to 6 minutes is okay, but do know that anything more than 12 minutes is hard on the heart. And many people have watched porn, different movies, things like that. They're all edited. And I have a lot of people that have come to me and said, well, I thought a man was supposed to go 30, 40, 50 minutes to please a woman. And that is not the case. A couple of biological factors that play a part in premature ejaculation would be, 1, hormone levels being off. If your hormones are not balanced, you definitely are going to have a different situation. And not only that, but inflammation in the prostate gland. If you have an infection or any type of bacterial infection or any type of inflammation in the prostate gland or in your urethra, that is going to affect you. And another thing is complications in relationships, relationship stress. Sometimes people are in relationships and there's a lot of stress. There's a lot of expectations. Maybe someone's trying to get pregnant and you're trying to maintain, but knowing that someone's trying to get pregnant, all of a sudden everything floods your brain and you have difficulties. So that definitely is a key point. Let's move on to part 2, where we can talk about the existing treatment plans that are available now. And then ultimately we can talk about my signature proven plan for sustained performance, and you are going to love it. But you need to hit subscribe because you don't want to miss it. And if you have found anything today that you found of value, or if you learned anything, would you do me a huge favor? Would you share it with someone that you care about? And I would really appreciate that. So, until next time, thank you for watching, thank you for hanging in there, and look forward to seeing you for part 2. Blessings to you. Bye-bye.